Hey my friends, I want to reach out to you to talk a little bit about time, space, and experiences. We are all want to experience everything fast, want to manifest something, and then you want to experience it really fast. Like, why it's not happening yet? Why it's not in my life yet? But we need to go for the answers into the nature, to see how the nature is working, because we are the nature. And when we're observing the nature, if you just go outside and look for the river, it is moving in a certain flow. Look for the birds, they're constantly playing around. They're not like complaining about the weather, cold and the too hot air and so on. They're playing, and when there's too cold they go on to the other environment. So if we just observe the nature, we can learn so much about ourselves. What is truly happening when we want to create new things in our lives. Then we can also learn that everything in nature works on a long term. What would happen? Just look for the stories for people who had manifested like millions of dollars, winning a lottery, for example. 99% or 98% of these people went broke in a few months. Because nature is all about the long-term process. When we create something really fast, it will also go really fast, because we don't know how to maintain it, how to maintain that energy, how to maintain habits. Many times we are talking about habits, how to create new habits, how to maintain habits, because it's really easy to read a book about certain philosophy, for example, and say, yeah, it's really interesting, really nice knowledge. But when it comes to applying that knowledge, it takes a lot of energy. And most people say it's not working because they're not applying the methods. Even when we start applying the methods will not work if we will not maintain them. That's how we are actually creating new energy. We can only change ourselves if we change our energy. And your energy, you feel it. When you say, oh, I have a lack of energy, I'm tired, I'm exhausted. It's your state of being right at this moment. But between yourself in this moment and your future self, the one which is in the vision of your future, there is something in between, and most of the times those are our thoughts which are saying, it's not possible for me, it's too hard, like nothing is working, it's just not meant for me. Those are the thoughts which are actually separating us from becoming that person. Once again, if we go into the nature, the tree is not saying, I can't grow here, this environment, there's too much people. Even a flower can grow from a concrete. It's not a victim of environment. It's made to grow. We are made to grow as well. We are here to grow. And I'm saying, if you want to find the best possible teacher, go into the nature and you will find it. Just observe, because there's a secret. We think the answers are around us, but just think about that. What if all the answers are actually hidden where people will not be searching them? So not everyone can find it. because it can be dangerous if we don't know how to use that energy. So those answers are hidden where people are not looking for them, most people. Within a human being is every answer to every question. Only those who are truly willing to find them will be able to change their lives, will be able to thrive, will be able to enjoy, will be able to find the greatest love. That's what nature is teaching us. Then cooperation, communities. If you go into the forest, it's not just one tree is blooming and all the other trees are dying because that tree is powerful and rich and abundant, taking from all the other trees the food, the energy. No. The forest is working together. Trees are exchanging the food, the information, the knowledge. When an old tree is dying, science found out before that tree dies, it shares all the knowledge from all its years to the young trees around. So the whole forest is like a one community. It's really strong. When we are cutting down the trees, we are not aware of that, but actually, even if we cut all the trees down, it will know how to rise back up, because it's the nature. It's really powerful. So when you're rushing, wanting to manifest things really fast, go outside in the nature and go through the process, because there is no such a thing as a shortcut when it comes to changes and growth. Only when you change yourself, you will change your life. It's possible to change yourself in one day. It's possible, but to maintain it, it takes a lot of energy. So we need to be willing to invest our energy to whatever we want to create. We need to be willing to do it, because otherwise we will be always just wanting, wishing, hoping, but not changing, not manifesting, not experiencing. Wishing is one thing, wishing is great, but wishing is not bringing us changes. Wishing can only bring you more wishes. Hoping is great, but hope can only bring you more hope. Like I'm always saying, love will bring you more love. Fear will bring you more fear. Joy will bring you more joy. That's a quantum creation. When we start creating from the quantum field, we will create what we are right at this moment. So it's not about rushing. It's not about speeding up the process. It's about becoming. It's about becoming who we want to become, and that's it, my friends. Work on becoming, and you will change your life. You will change yourself, and you will change people around you. We can't force nobody to change, but we can become an example of change. And that's how we are actually changing others, by changing ourselves. So that's it, my friends. I'm sending you love, blessings, and power. Have a beautiful time and stay strong, my friends, and learn from the nature. That's it. One love.